Hi guys, it's Thomas here from COTbase.com. Welcome to this week's Commitments as Traders review. Today I want to show you some charts from the 46th report of this year. And as usual, we're going to start off with the changes in commercials position. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay, you can see that we've got 30-year bond and 5-year note on top. We're going to start with the 30-year bond where we had this 33% change in commercials positions and also an even larger 37% change in large speculators. These numbers seem to be large, but if you look at the 1-year chart, we can find even greater changes in the past. What's interesting to see large speculators turning net long, and that we have a really nice resistance level not far. Anybody who considers this COT change signal to affect prices might want to consider this a good risk-reward trade. Let's have a look at the 10-year chart for a moment and see how extreme this market really is. Here we go. You can see that we're getting closer to the extreme, but we're not there yet. Maybe commercials getting to roughly 100,000 contracts or even more net short would signal this top in prices. That would be a good medium to long-term signal. Moving on to the 5-year note, where we had a 22% change in commercials positions. Of course, significant correlation between these markets. Again, the change size is larger than average, but we can find even greater changes. But we can consider this a significant size. Again, we can find this resistance level not far. Could be a good risk-reward trade, anybody who's considering shorting this market. Swiss franc, 17% change there. Quite a large one considering it to be a currency. Here we go. You can see large speculators turning a net short. They have been net long for a few weeks. But if you look at this 1-year chart, they're mainly net short. Let's have a look at the 5-year chart for a moment. Here we go. You can see that we are getting closer to a extreme, but we're still way far from those really all-time or close to all-time levels. So it's really the change size this week that's affecting markets. Large speculator COT extreme. Let's move on. Let's have a look at that. We've got soybean oil on top with 405 report extreme. If you look at the commercial COT extreme, they're at an all-time. So let's open this market first and analyze that. Here we go. Let's open the 10-year chart right away and see this extreme on the chart. So here we have this all-time extreme in commercials positions and also this significantly large 405 report extreme in large speculators. If we open the 5-year chart, it's easier to see over there how beautiful these extremes are in this market, signaling tops and bottoms. So if you look back in time, all of these signals have affected prices. So it's a really effective signaling tool in soybean oil, I mean the COT. So this time we would be expecting prices to bottom out in a few days or weeks maybe. The extreme is significant, so keep your eyes on this market. Moving on to sugar, where we had a 267 report extreme, a significant large extreme also. If you look at the chart, even the 1-year chart over here, you can find some really decent support level for anybody who's considering a trade. Opening the 5-year chart first, let's have a look at that. Here we go. On the 5-year chart, you can definitely see that we are at a significant extreme. Let's open the 10-year chart and find even, I'm sure we're going to find even greater extremes back then. Yes, in 2007, you can see commercials being net long. They're almost there. They're still a bit net short. Could be that in a few weeks we're going to get into that territory. Of course, there's a if you look at the cotton chart, the coffee chart, there's a significant correlation between these markets, even the commitments of traders charts. And if they start to decline, rally, we could be expecting sugar to see higher prices also. That's going to be all for this week. I'm not going to show you any more markets, but you can check them out at our COT charts page. If you would like to have a more in-depth and detailed analysis, then you can check out our COT analysis page and add some other great functions to your table, or look at other COT report types like CIT, TIFF, or disaggregated, new types of reports that come out from CFTC, or other data types, maybe the futures and options data that you're interested in. So I appreciate your attention. Thank you very much for being with me this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next week. So take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.